Hey YouTube. I'm coming on to make my first video about TTC for baby number 3. I already have 2 boys, little boys. They are 6.5 and my other one is almost 4. So we have decided to start trying for baby number 3. And I never documented my other pregnancies on camera, other than pictures and stuff like that. But I've always wanted to document a pregnancy on YouTube, just to like have a record for myself and just like to be able to look back on and remember what pregnancy was like and all those things. So here I am. My name is Molly, and I am gonna start the journey on here. So we actually already tried for a month. So we tried last month in August, and it was a little disappointing. Clearly it didn't work because here we are. So I am going to go about it a little differently this month. I'm going to be getting ovulation tests. I actually bought an ovulation kit. So once I get that in, I will share it and show it. And yeah, so we're gonna use those this month. With my other two, it was a little different. So with my first, it was a complete surprise. We weren't trying at all. I was actually taking birth control pills, and I guess they had stopped working, and I didn't realize I was ovulating, and we ended up pregnant with my first baby. So there was no planning involved, no tracking involved. I mean, I've always tracked my periods, but there was absolutely no tracking because of the birth control, like kind of messed up my cycle up. So I didn't really even know where I was in my cycle. And then with my second, we had decided to just stop preventing. We weren't going to stress out. We weren't going to track. We were just going to stop preventing. So whenever, things happened, we weren't going to prevent it. And we ended up pregnant on the first try of that, if you even want to call it a try. So I'm not saying any of this to brag, because I know that it's difficult for people. I get it. I am a labor and delivery nurse, so I see it all the time. I see infertility, I see IVF, I see losses, I see everything. I am not naive to the fact that it is not easy for women to have babies, and even if they do get pregnant, pregnancies are not always easy. So definitely not naive to that. So, I'm almost 5 years older than I was with my second son. And, it's a little nerve-wracking. I am turning 30 this year, so I'm a little older. And it's really nerve-wracking. I don't know what it is about having, I guess, like maybe having kids already and then trying to have another. It's almost like it's more scary because you already have kids you're responsible for, and so you just pray that everything goes well with each subsequent pregnancy. So yeah, here we are, 30 and almost 30, not yet, TTC for baby number 3. So like I said, the last month we tried, and I got my period September 4th. So my period is now done. This is the last day of my period. So my ovulation kits will be here today. Actually, I ordered them on Amazon. So I will film about those, and then I'm probably going to start taking those in a couple of days. So I am going to film myself taking those. I think it'll just be really helpful to know exactly when I'm ovulating. I am the kind of person who I feel symptoms, and I feel signs and symptoms of ovulation. I get ovulation pain actually really badly, and I I always have, sorry if this is like TMI, but this is a TTC video. So if you're watching it, I assume you're into the TTC thing. But I do notice changes in my cervical mucus. I do see that almost every single month. So I do feel like I ovulate every month, but at the same time, I guess there's no way of knowing for sure unless you test. So we may have just missed the window last month. I may have thought I was ovulating when I wasn't, and vice versa. So I'm very curious to see and follow and track and just see like exactly when my body does ovulate, because it's different for everybody. And I really don't want to waste a whole lot of time. I want to, we're ready, and like I want to get it going. And so I'm not going to, try months and months without tracking. So yeah, that's kind of the intro and a little bit about me. And I am looking forward to kind of keeping up and tracking and just like going over symptoms and then pregnancy testing and everything. So if you're curious, stick around, and I'll be coming out with some other videos. So stay tuned.